Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Just with Detail Diamonds. We're back with another one. In this video right here, let's discuss: do you need a water tank or a generator to become a mobile detailer? We are actually on site right now. It is raining a little bit. I know you guys can hear it or not. I got my guy right now. He's finishing up a car, so I thought this would be a good time just to stop and make a video. Not too busy of a day today. We got about 3 cars done before the rain started to hit, so we're grateful. But yeah, like I said, do you need a water tank and a generator to become a mobile detailer? The short answer is yes, but you definitely have leeways on that. Now, if you're tight on money and you want to get started in the business as soon as possible, it is okay, and I say okay with a very, very fine tone, to hook up to customers' water and use their electricity. Only if they allow you to, however. Let me tell you guys a story. So one time I dropped my guys off to a house. I had to go run and grab some product. So with that, we made a rookie mistake and we assumed that we could use the water, and we shouldn't have assumed that we could use the water. Let me tell you what the lady did. So as I'm coming back, like I said, I had to go grab some products and things from the store. As I came back, my employee told me that he started talking to a guy outside, and the guy informed my employee that we actually were connected to his water instead of her water. Now, when my guy told me about this, he said the guy gave him no problem, no issues. He said he apologized for that, and we connect to the lady's water as we should have. And it was all good. We finished the car. The lady left, so we didn't have anyone to check in the job before we left. So we got the job done. We left. Then I got a call about a couple hours later. The lady was frantic. She said that the guy threatened to call the cops on her. She said that we should never hooked up to his water. She asked us for our mobile detailing credentials. She said, you guys are mobile detailers, why don't you guys have a water tank? Why don't you guys have a pressure washer? In all actuality, we did, but like I said, it's a gray area, and it all depends on the customer, and it all depends on, I would say, your individual relation with that customer. Now, a lot of our clients that we target, we do have maintenance clients, and thunder. Yeah, sorry, it's raining a little louder right now, so I'll try to speak up. But like I said, we do have maintenance clients that they allow us to hook up to their water, and they allow us to hook up to their power with no issues or anything. We do their cars on rotation, so they see nothing wrong with it. Now, when you come in contact with new clients that you don't serve all the time, clients that the first time they're actually doing business with you, communicate with them properly. Let them know that, hey, if you do, let them know that you have a water tank and you have a generator on board. Now, like I said, if you're starting out and you don't have those things, what you want to do is just communicate properly before the transaction of doing business is even established. Let them know that you're starting out. Let them know where you're lacking on your business, and ask them if they wouldn't mind if you use their water or their electricity to tackle the job at hand. Once you get to a certain point where you have clientele, once you get to a certain point where you have people calling your phone consistently, it's time to invest. You need to invest in a water tank. You need to invest in a generator. Don't get me wrong, we have both of them on board, but if the opportunity presents itself to where we can hook up to a customer's water, or we can hook up to their electricity without pulling out our stuff, we're definitely going to do it. It makes it easier on us, makes the cleanup easier, but like I said, it all depends on who you're dealing with. You don't want to assume. Assuming is the wrong thing to do. Don't just hook up to someone's water, and don't just hook up to their electricity without asking them first. That right there can just lead to a rabbit hole of problems. And you don't want that, especially being a mobile detailer, especially being professional. Some people look at it as being a little on the unprofessional side if you don't have everything that you need to get the job done, as we talk about water tank and generator. But it all depends. It all depends on how you communicate with the customer. Communicate with the customer. Let the customer know what you need from them. If they don't feel comfortable with you using their water or their electricity, and you have some, don't use it. Use what you have so that the transaction can go beautifully. If they don't mind using a customer's water and electricity is okay. There are some mobile detailers who actually don't have a van. There's some mobile detailers who actually do this outside of their car. So hooking up to a customer's water and hooking up to their electricity is something that is needed for their business. And there's some people who we have everything equipped and we have everything we need on board. It costs more, of course, but you would rather be prepared than be ill prepared. And that's really what I want to get at with this. If you come prepared as it is, if you come prepared to do the work and to have the necessary tools and equipment you need to get the job done, you will have more confidence going into a job. And let me just throw that out there too. You can cover actually more ground also. If you have your generator and you have your water tank on board along with your pressure washer, you don't necessarily have to do businesses at houses. You can pull up to people's jobs and you can pull up to areas where there's no water or no electricity source and still get the job done. Like I said, it's all about how you try to cater your business. Nowadays, I'm really getting away from doing a lot of parking lot details and details at job sites. I really enjoy coming to the customer's house in a neighborhood where the accessibility of having their water and their electricity is something that I like. So, not to make this video long, not to draw it out, not to keep on saying the same things over and over again, but the biggest takeaway I want you to get from this video is when you're starting, communicate properly. And when the time comes, invest in those things for a better, promising business. We appreciate you. If you found value in this video, please tap the like button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where we upload 3 to 4 times a week. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook. We are on Google. If you can, comment below. Let me know any of the stories that you guys had. If you guys had any instances with customers where the communication wasn't there, where the customer didn't want you to use their water or didn't want you to use their electricity. Let me know in the comments below. Let me know all the stories that you guys have. It's just Detail Diamonds. This rain is coming down hard. Checking out. We'll see you soon.